LGBTQ History Month takes place every month of February in the United Kingdom, provides role models, builds communities and represents civil rights statements about the contributions of the LGBT community. In 2022, this month is especially special as it marks the 50th anniversary of the first Gay Pride March in London. So, what does LGBTQ+ actually mean? Here is a quick breakdown. L stands for lesbian, G stands for gay, B stands for bisexual, T stands for transgender, Q stands for queer or questioning, and then plus is to include any other sexuality or gender that a person may identify with. Let's take a quick look at the timeline of some of the key LGBTQ events that may have helped shape the society we now live in. On the 17th of July 1967, the Sexual Offence Act decriminalised homosexual acts between two men. In 1972, the first UK Pride March happened. This march ran from Trafalgar Square to Hyde Park, with around 1,000 people taking place. In May of 1988, Section 28 was introduced of the Local Government Act, which banned schools from promoting homosexuality. The following year of 1989, and in response to Section 28, Sir Ian McKellen co-founded Stonewall UK, after he came out on BBC Radio 3 during a debate about the bill. In 1992, the World Health Organization removed homosexuality from its list of mental disorders. In 2001, the UK government lifts the ban on lesbian, gay and bisexual people from serving in the armed forces. The next year, the Adoption and Children Act of 2002 was granted, which allowed same-sex couples to have equal rights when it came to adoption. In 2003, Section 28 was repealed in England, Wales and Northern Ireland, lifting the ban on local authorities from teaching homosexuality. In 2004, the Civil Partnership Act was introduced by Labour and gave same-sex couples the same right as married heterosexual couples. Within the same year, the Gender Recognition Act came into effect and gave transgender individuals full legal recognition of their chosen gender. In 2010, the Equality Act was introduced and allowed equal treatment in access to employment as well as private public service, regardless of gender, age, race, sexual orientation and so on. On the 17th of July 2013, the Marriage Act came into effect. This act gave same-sex couples the opportunity to get married like any other couple. This only came into effect in Northern Ireland, however, in 2020. And what about the future? There are unfortunately still 72 countries where homosexuality is illegal, and in some of these countries still punishable by death. Each day, people of the community fight for the same human rights as everyone else, and the fight is nowhere near done. If you're part of the community or someone you know is, this month, please think about how you may contribute to the fight for equality.